So on Friday, we play our first 6-game series of the year. And the team we play against is the 0-4 New York Mets. So ESPN gives us a 64.7% chance to win this game. And I'll be honest with you, I'm very, very confident that we're going to be able to win, hopefully, all 6 of these upcoming games. So far, our season, we are 4-2. We've had a really kind of interesting start to the season. Destroyed in opening day. Still ticked off we allowed any points in that. We should not have allowed any points. The only time they scored was a home run when we had them at 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. I believe it was in the 8th inning. So, still ticked off that they even scored in that first game. Second game, we did lose when we should have won. Absolutely choked this game away. Beat the Nationals in our final game, and of course we just went ahead and beat the Phillies, and then we lost to them, and then last night we beat them yet again. So we're, kind of in a situation where I feel like we should be 5-1, but it is what it is at the end of the day. We now have our first 6-game series. Now, again, like I said, for the other side, the New York Mets, they're not really in a good situation at all. Now, for our side here, so far, let me actually see. Nick Martini has 2 home runs. He actually leads our team with the most home runs. He did get both of those home runs in the opening game versus the Nationals. He actually had 2 home runs in one game, which was freaking amazing. CES does have 1 home run, and as we go down here, a lot of other guys, well, I guess not a lot. I would say 5 other guys have 1 home run, and that is it total. Then going ahead and going over to total runs, right now our leader is Spencer Steele, and the reason why is because Steele went ahead and grand slammed it to win us a game. So, shout out to him because he steered our way to victory. Jonathan India is at 4 runs. We have Jake Fraley at 4 runs as well. Ellie Del Cruz, 4 runs. Bubba Thompson, 3 runs. Will Benson, 3 runs. And so on and so on. So again, like I said, we're right now doing a pretty damn good job. So having to go against the Mets, this is like a nice little 6-game, shift here that we should be able to win hopefully all 6 games. If not, my realistic guess, not being biased here, is I think we're going to go probably 4-2. I think we might lose 2 games at their house. One of them I think we will win, and I think we will win all the games at our house. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. For their side, let's look at their full team statistics. Do they have, how many home runs do they have? They have 4 home runs. So only 3 less than what we have. So it's not too insanely crazy. Runs-wise, total, they have 8 total runs, which definitely not the greatest. I mean, you compare that to our stats and our statistics here, and we have 30 runs. So, 4 runs versus 30 runs. It was like 8 runs versus 30 runs. Definitely a tad bit different overall-wise, right? So, again, like I said, there is no being in me unless we just let them win that thinks we're not going to be able to come away from this series with at least an 8-2 record. Not 8-2. 11-2 record, right? Let me double check, yeah. My math is absolutely awful. It's a 10-2 record. We should be 10-2, hopefully, at the end of this. And then we have, again, some more tougher games ahead of us. We do have to play the White Sox, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up our schedule real fast. We have, after the Mets, no, we play the Brewers after the Mets, and then we play the White Sox. Brewers going to be tough. Right now, the Brewers are having a fantastic season. So then the White Sox, that's going to be another tough one. Mariners, Angels, the Phillies again, which, again, like I said, I'm not too scared of the Phillies. I know we got 2-1 against them this time, but you never know. That next time we play them, though, is going to be in our house, and it's a 4-game series. So they got to come to our house 4 times, and we should be able to handle business there. We do play the Orioles in the future, 3-game series, so we'll see how that ends up working out. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.